Hello and welcome. Brenda here from Brenda Tarot Readings with your general tarot and oracle card forecast. Please know that this is a general and that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest out into the universe. I truly at this point want to thank you for your interest and supporting my channel, for the likes, the clicks, the beautiful comments, and the new subscribers coming in. But I also want to put out a shout out to all the people that are becoming members and joining my channel so that they can see extended readings and get perks when they come into the live views. When I go out live and give out free card readings, you will be in the priority list. So up to the front of the queue you will be put. Well, on that note, I want to thank all of you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please, if you follow anybody that you truly like and they're your favorites, these YouTube creators out here, all you have to do is click the subscribe button and the bell and make it ring, and you truly will be showing your support. So on that note, let's see what your forecast has in store for you at this time. Hello and welcome, my beautiful Scorpios. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of February the 13th to the 19th. Starting off with your first energy oracle message, you've got transformation, and we can liken this to change, to the Tower, to the Death card, any of those tarot cards that represent going through this change, endings and new beginnings. So we have to walk away from situations and change the way things were in order for us to evolve and grow and go through that transformation. This is a card that says, you know, don't miss the opportunities that are being put on your path, and keep moving forward. Don't be afraid to go after what you want. It's time for change, reinvention, or rebirth into a new way of beginning. If you've been plodding along, you might take measures now to shift everything by changing things up. Shake up the status quo. Don't resist change. Go after it. You know, it's a beautiful card when this shows up, and change is often uncomfortable, but it's usually for the highest good. It's a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. So change is inevitable. Don't be afraid of it. Go after it. Embrace it. This is a new beginning. You're going to have the ability now to emerge and come out and let the powers that be know who you are, shining that light and going forward after your goals this week. So this is beautiful. Now, coming in next, again, a new start is beginning. So you're going through transformation. Things are happening. As I said, your card over here, which we're going to get into in a minute, the Tower, is all about something coming to an end and a new beginning. This is about the new moon. And I do believe that you're realizing that there's things that you have to leave behind, changes to make in order to go through those doors of new opportunity and change, being open to different things, being open to different changes that might and different options and offers that might not have appealed to you in the past, but all of a sudden now you're looking at things from a higher perspective and you're able to accept these changes. So there's going to be something new coming forward. So get ready to tie up your bootstrings and go through those doors of opportunity. And in the meantime, possess self-confidence. Go through those doors with self-confidence. Don't be afraid. Don't follow in anybody else's footsteps. Go after what you want, and live the life that you want. This is about you holding your head high, knowing that you have all the ability now to go after your goals and do it with self-confidence. So step up into who you really are. You have this beautiful ability, Scorpio, to shine your light and let people know. You've got the gifts. You've got the talent. You've got everything in your database sitting there in that book of knowledge within yourself to go after what you want. So there's going to be something different that you're going to be going after. There's a new change, new transformation, a new beginning. And maybe it's all because on the bottom of the deck you've got the Tower, and the Tower is saying that, yeah, something suddenly is about to shift. The energy shifting and you're going after what you want. There could have been a quick change in something, or it could have been inevitable. However, it's left you feeling as though you need to start making a new foundation, brick by brick, step by step. And this is a new beginning of you starting a new future for yourself. You want to see growth. You're going to evolve now. You're not going to see yourself in a position of being left out in the dark again, or having something that was not on a steady or firm foundation come crumbling down. So, new beginnings. Change is inevitable. You're about to shift the status quo. You're changing the energy around you. Maybe you're doing things differently with your career and your job and your business. Maybe you're changing things in your personal life. Maybe you're changing your appearance. Maybe you're going out there and you're going to start getting your hair different, or you're going to be buying different clothes, or you're changing your fashion. You could be changing anything. You could be relocating. That could be the change. You could be moving into a new home or new location. You could be changing anything this week, but this is inevitable that you are going to see something happen here different. Now, coming in your first row, which could be past tense or the energy coming in behind you or the beginning of the week, you have the Hermit, the Hierophant, and you have the Four of Cups. So, with the Hierophant, that is Taurus energy, and with the Hermit, that is Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with those types of people this week, the energy of that around you. Now, the Hermit is pulling away, taking a time out, doing what you need to do in solitude and thinking about the path you're going on as you're going through this transformation and you're going through this tower moment of change, this new start and new beginning. You could be connecting with mentors, teachers, people around you that want to walk this path with you, that are going to be there to guide you. You could be taking a course of study, because here's the Hierophant as well. This could have to do with teachers and maybe doing things in a traditional manner here, taking a new course, a new form of study, getting together with the right people. This is also getting together with the right people spiritually. You could be joining groups of holistic, perhaps healing or energy healing, or people who walk the path that have the same faith and beliefs that you do. And then together you build this powerful team. We all hear that term, teamwork is dream work, to promote each and every one of you together collectively. Now, you could be taking a time out from a relationship as well that could be overwhelming you or taxing you right now, or just distracting you. It doesn't mean it's permanent, but right now I think you need this time on your own. You will be able to see light at the end of the tunnel and have a clear sight line because you're getting all that help. But also you have this ability to teach, preach, convey information, and to guide and mentor others, my beautiful Scorpio. Now, the Four of Cups said you could be in a situation where you feel as though you're sitting there maybe in limbo and that you're missing out on an opportunity. You have to keep your eyes open for these changes here that are coming in, and be open to that, the different things that are coming towards you as you walk through these new doors, as you start this new beginning. Don't be afraid to do that. This is all about having an open mind about things that could be different that are coming towards you, and not resist them. This is about change. And when we make change, it's a bit daunting. It's a bit unnerving. We're going into that new space that we're unsure of, uncharted territory. But you have this ability to know that you're going to see that things are coming in towards you. Your cups are going to start filling again, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpios. Okay, coming in the center position could be the energy you're feeling right now, or possibly the middle of the week. The King of Pentacles, beautiful. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So there's something interesting coming in here. Again, we talk about holding on. Remember, we had the Four of Cups. Well, now you have the Four of Pentacles, which means you could be hanging on tightly here. This is the extremes in which you spend or save your money, or how you use your energy out there. You could be holding on tightly to your money right now because you're afraid of being in that position of lack and loss. And that's okay. Being mindful and not doing some emotional spending spur of the moment. Being careful with your money. Others, you may find that you have the resources now to buy a big ticket item that you've been wanting to save your pennies for, and that might happen. Now, when it comes to your energy, some of you could be isolating yourself, keeping yourself in. We talked about the Hermit, and you could be hermitizing yourself right now. Don't be afraid to step out into your new world. You have so many gifts to offer, my beautiful Scorpios. Go after what you want. For others, you might be giving 150% of your energy to everybody. Try not to be such a people pleaser. It's time for you to set up boundaries and say, hey, I matter, and I can't do this, and no is a full sentence. Coming in next with the Five of Pentacles, you have felt this lack and loss. You have felt sometimes you've been carrying the burdens of your problems on your shoulders all by yourself. This again is doors of opportunity, and I always say with this Five of Pentacles, it is a card of challenge. However, it is also the card that says there are opportunities and resources out there to resolve your challenges. So if it's money, you may be seeing a banker or someone here about lending and loaning you some money. those types of businesses. If it's a personal issue, I think you're going to take time to speak to someone who is a healing modality and getting counsel and therapy. Whatever the case is, don't be afraid to speak up to those that you can confide in, those that you trust, those that are there to console and to comfort you. Never be too proud to ask for help, because when you do, it all comes coming in towards you. With the King of Pentacles, the Midas touch, you can't go wrong. This is all about going through those doors of opportunity and finding the resources to resolve any issues in your life and bringing success for the hard work that you've applied. These are rewards coming into you. You can't make a bad mistake. You're going to land on your feet, my beautiful Scorpios. Don't be afraid to go through those doors. I think that finances are going to stable up. You're going to be secure now. This is beautiful. You may be speaking to the powers that be, maybe an employer, maybe your banker, somebody like that you can talk to about your finances. But this is going to be a successful time for you nonetheless. You could be promoted and offered a higher salary. Maybe you're leveling up. Your talents and skills are going to bring rewards to you, but also the people who you serve, the people who you have in your corner. Maybe your clients. You have to be open again. I can't say this enough about accepting offers and that are coming in and new opportunities, and do it with confidence now, because you cannot make a mistake. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy coming in towards you in the center of possibly the week. Now, let's see what we have actually coming towards you at the end of the week. You've got this beautiful Six of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Nine of Wands. So you may feel as though you're at a crossroads right now as you're going through change and transformation. You know, being at a crossroads, indecisive about a decision or a choice that you have to make at this time. Being unwilling to step over that line and make something come to a conclusion. But this is about not seeing a picture in complete clarity. You know, put down the swords of opposition here and be able to see something clear. You may need to retain someone if this is a legal situation, or get a mediator to come in and to mediate here, to lay the cards in a fair and biased, equitable manner, where if you are in opposition with someone else, both of you have to see what you have to gain and lose, and it makes decisions much easier. But it could be a personal issue with you, and you may need to seek counsel, to talk to somebody to help guide you through this. You've got the Nine of Wands. Don't give up. This is a card that says you've created something here. You worked hard for it. And don't allow yourself to be determined by the opinions of others. This is your journey, your exclusive life journey here. And this is all about you, fighting for what you want, defending what you want, standing up for your convictions here. And by doing so, that's what brings you success here, because the Six of Wands shows up, and that's victory after hard work and struggle. The choices and decisions that you've had to make as of late, but not giving up, will bring you the success that you require. And you also deserve, Scorpio. This is about getting recognized. You might be receiving more, recognition at work, at your place of employment. You might be getting a raise. You might be getting an award. You might be getting, called into the office and being spoken to and awarded and commended for something. But also this could be in your own personal business, where you're starting to build a good clientele, or you're doing greater sales, or you're seeing profit coming into your business and receiving that accolade, receiving those rewards, those hard things that you've worked for. It's like public recognition here, my beautiful Scorpios. Beautiful. So the choices and decisions that you might make right now as you start this new beginning, you're going to step up into it with confidence. This is a change you're making, and you're going through a transformation. You've thought about it for a long time, but you've got everything coming into you. The Hierophant I always like to refer to also as a blessing and the message from the divine. So know that the powers that be have your back. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Scorpios, and a wonderful positive week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.